This short film gives some tips on how to run an EPM case discussion. Case discussions are a really important part of EPM because they allow participants to apply the RAT system to real cases. We will cover preparation, group layout, using the RAT system, limiting teacher talk time, and also encouraging group participation. It's really important to read the case discussion and notes in the EPM instructor manual. Some of the case discussions are complex and you may have to look up management details, for example, drug doses.
Group 1, Group 2, Group 3, Group 4.
Case discussions usually work best if a small group, including the instructor, are seated in a circle. This encourages interaction by all members of the group. It's important not to have the instructor sitting at one end facing all the rest of the participants. It may be very helpful to write down discussion points on a board or piece of paper. Remember that if you do this, it is best to ask somebody else to do the writing, in other words, somebody else to be the scribe. Ask the group to use the RAT system to discuss the case. Remember that assess has 3 parts, severity, type, and other factors, and treat has 2 parts, non-drug treatments and drug treatments.
Okay, so we quickly move to...
Don't forget that case discussions should have a beginning, middle and end. So start with a welcome and objectives, discuss the case using the RAT system, and end with a very brief summary.
Okay, now fracture femur.
I think it will be predominantly
Nociceptive, yeah.
The main roles of the instructor are to listen and to provide guidance. It is important to keep the group focused, but do not allow the discussion to become a mini lecture. Questions can be very helpful. For example, if one group member is dominating discussion, ask the rest of the group for input or alternative views. Shy members of the group can often be encouraged to speak by using simple, open-ended questions. Encourage all members of the group to take part in the discussion.
Thank you, Nora.
So it can break and it can also destroy.
Anyone else? Can you just go, Lian, Wendy, since you've been thinking. I see. Okay, Melanie.
In summary, be familiar with the notes in the EPM instructor manual. Seat the group in a small circle. Use the EPM system to structure the discussion. Don't give a mini lecture. And encourage participation by asking questions.